Good afternoon. The bravery of people who helped foil the Glasgow airport terror attack has again been praised on the 10th anniversary of the plot. The police officer in charge on the 30th of June 2007 said the quick actions of bystanders averted a major tragedy.
If it wasn't for some of these have-a-go heroes, in this case there could have been casualties, because Kafil Ahmed was throwing lighted bottles towards the airport. So you can never get in the mindset of the terrorist, and you can never get in the mindset of the people that want to intervene. Good on them.
The manufacturer of a helicopter fleet which remains grounded in the UK has launched a safety survey asking for feedback. Airbus say they hope to obtain valuable views on the features of their Super Pumas, which have been banned from flying here following a fatal crash in Norway last year. Scotland's dairy farmers are to receive over £2 million in the coming days as part of EU funding. The Scottish Government has announced it will increase the payment rate to ensure all the money is distributed. It comes after an admission that the government would fall short of making this year's farm payments before today's deadline. A mother and daughter have been taken to hospital after their car hit a tree on the A93 near Aboyne. Fire crews had to cut them free following the accident this morning. Their injuries are not thought to be serious. New powers to tackle human trafficking and exploitation come into force today. It means courts can now impose a range of restrictions. These include preventing offenders from working with children or travelling to certain countries. Medical students at Aberdeen University have been given a taste of rural life as part of a project to drive GP recruitment. Students took part in a trip to the Cairngorms National Park to experience working life in the countryside. It's aimed at tackling the issue of a declining number of doctors joining GP practices in non-urban areas. School children across the Highlands and Islands have been given access to technology workshops in Inverness. Thousands of pupils have visited the My World of Work Live Centre. They can try coding and virtual reality in a bid to encourage them into science and technology careers. Now here's Alex with a look at the weather forecast.
STV Weather, sponsored by Thompson.
Hello, good afternoon. Well, it's been a pretty dull and dreary morning for most of us, and it's a pretty dull and dreary afternoon, especially down that eastern side. Things may get a little bit brighter out to the west, but I wouldn't hold my breath waiting on much in the way of sunshine. Spread through the rest of the day and overnight tonight, not a lot really changes to begin with. Bits and pieces of light rain, mainly over on the eastern side. That does tend to sort of peter out as we get towards the end of the night. And the odd spot may even get a little bit clearer, and as the sun comes up tomorrow morning, you might just see a bit of sunshine out to the west. But again, I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for it. Top temperatures, well, tomorrow at best, 11 or 12 before yet more rain arrives in from the west.
STV Weather, sponsored by Thompson.
That's all for now. We'll be back again at 6. Until then, have a very good afternoon. Goodbye.